First, yeah. What's the first patient?
The first patient is 26 years old, and he is working in a bank. And
He or she?
She is working in a bank, and she has since half a year panic attacks, but mostly the dizzy feeling,
Vertigo. Yeah.
in the vertigo.
Yeah.
And the vertigo is often.
Did she get a promotion?
A friend of hers, she was here in therapy. And
promotion, did she get raised up to a bigger job, better job, more responsible job?
Some years ago already.
Okay.
She's working with customers
Yeah.
outside in
Service.
the bank.
Okay, so 26, single, married, widow, divorced, separated,
A
or
friend.
other?
I have a friend.
I have a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is this a male or female friend?
Boy.
Boyfriend.
Male friend.
Are you living with this boyfriend, or are you just?
No, he is
Okay.
living in his parents' house.
I was gonna say with his mommy.
Yeah, but he has an own flat
All right.
in the house of his parents.
Who pays the rent?
For my friend?
Yeah.
He.
They.
Yes.
That's great. How old is he?
He's 1 year older than I am.
27. Okay.
Yes. And he doesn't understand what my feelings,
No,
what my
well,
anxiety.
He doesn't understand how terrified you really are.
I'm terrified all the time.
There are a lot of single women aged 26 who have panic attacks.
Really?
Yes.
I think I was
You
not
thought
the
you were
only
you.
one, but a friend of mine, she already had this, and she went to your therapy.
Yeah.
But my panic attacks.
Right, but she didn't have as bad panic attacks as you have.
I have it all the time.
Well, all right, so by this time they're, we breathe in, panic, exhale, more anxiety, breathe in, panic. Well, it just kind of cranks up and up, huh? Gets worse and worse.
Even in the night?
Yeah. So do you have nightmares, or you just...
I wake up and
just can't breathe, or
and then
dizzy? Yeah. Then do you sink back and faint on the pillow, or do you...
It's better when I sit.
Yeah.
Or in the bank when I'm at the counter.
Yeah.
I can lean.
Hold on to
I can
something.
lean on things. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. When the whole world is shifting, emotional, mental earthquakes, you need something solid to hold on to.
Yeah.
But that's good. You work at a bank. They have very solid granite kind of. Yeah. Lots of granite around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost the best place.
Yeah, I was just going to say, not like, the structure, the building, and the materials, some of the most solid in any city. It's sort of supposed to give the customers the idea, your money is totally safe with us, and we just give it to one of our panic-stricken cashiers. Yeah. Well, do you ever feel that kind of here? You're supposed to be the rock, the symbol of rock, the rock of Gibraltar, and then
Not a rock.
Did they ever see your hands trembling or something?
That's inside me. I think they won't see it.
Oh yeah? So you're just trembling inside. You don't have your hands trembling like this.
No, I don't think so. No.
It's not a bad case of early Parkinsonism.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm always tense.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, tense and introvert.
Yeah. Turned in. Yeah. How does your boyfriend deal with this?
He says he doesn't understand. I shouldn't be so sensitive.
Yeah.
Can't go out
Yeah.
more with him, and don't avoid some activities I avoid.
Well, for good reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Too many people around, or you have to get too close to them, smell their BO, body odor or something, it's just, did you ever notice that? Did you ever notice?
Mm-mm.
You're so close to somebody, took a sniff and, oh my gosh. You never did?
Mm.
Would he have chronic sinusitis or what? You?
Chronic sinus.
Did your sinuses always stuffed up or something?
My sinus?
Yeah.
Here.
Your nose.
My
Is your
nose?
nose stuffed up?
I don't know, no.
Well,
I didn't
all right.
feel that.
All right. If you're fearful of closeness and so close, you're going to smell other people's, body and bad breath, halitosis and stuff. It's good to try to develop, sinusitis, stuffed nose.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I don't go so close.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe you don't need it yet.
To strange people.
Yeah. Okay. You're not going around sniffing strange people. This type of thing. Oh, that's okay. That's good. Oh.
Always.
Yeah, and then the dizziness. Did somebody ever ask you if you're drunk? Or is that just inside? You're only dizzy inside you.
It's inside me.
Yeah, but I mean, is it also externally, or is your head kind of twirling in slow circles and stuff, and
I don't think
you
so.
look like you're kind of half drunk and staggering around a little bit?
I don't think so.
Well, all right, maybe this is just an internal feeling of yours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so other people don't have to worry about, oh my God, she's gonna, next time her head goes around, she's gonna collapse on me,
Uh-huh.
They don't have to kind of get out of your way and think, oh God.
No, they don't know.
Yeah,
Only
they don't know.
my friend knows and you know. And I don't want other people to
Your
know.
secret is safe with me. I forget stuff before clients are halfway out the door.
Really?
Yeah, it's. I have developed professional confidentiality into amnesia. That works, huh? No.
So perhaps I have to tell you next time again.
Yeah, you may have to, or if you start to tell me and then I look blank, then you have to, you remember that? I said, no, I repress this stuff. I don't want to carry it around with me. Then some clients feel kind of hurt. Oh, I want you to remember all the shit. I go there, do you like remembering it? Do you?
No.
Well,
No.
don't blame me for forgetting it as fast as I can,
No, I can't remember. Can't forget it.
Yeah, well, see, you can't forget it, and
Always
I can
since
easily forget it.
You easily.
Well, that's balance.
Wish I could.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, then you would have to look at notes or something, or how to remind yourself what it was that caused you such anxiety
Yesterday.
last week or something, Or this morning. Were you anxious this morning? Every morning.
I have such a bad sleep.
Yeah.
So I have an own flat
Yeah.
since 1 year,
Yeah.
and I don't feel comfortable.
Before that, what, did you share the flat with somebody?
No, I lived at my parents'.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe you should go back to your parents. Did you think that? Well, then you are with your parents and your boyfriend's with his parents, and maybe the parents can meet and stay together, and you can go to his parents' house, or he can come over to your parents' house while you're. Do you see what I'm saying?
No.
You could talk to your parents to shift, and the parents could live with the other set of parents while you two maybe live together. So if you have panic attacks in the middle of the evening, well, your boyfriend can sit and say, breathe in, breathe out, breathe, this kind of stuff.
I don't want to bother him. So
Well, I mean, that's what boyfriends are for, bothering them. Yeah. Yes. Maybe this could be the cause of your panic. I don't have. anybody to bother, you know. Whereas if he was just, you know, they just give him an elbow, wake up, I'm having a panic attack, you know, stay with me in this. Yeah.
Oh, nee.
What do I do? Nothing. Just don't disintegrate, fall apart, or don't you get a panic attack and run out of the bedroom, you know. What?
I have the image,
Yeah.
or others have the image of me that I'm cool and then
Cool, calm, and collected.
strong.
Do you see how people do? Yeah, but
independent.
oh, for
Mainly
crap.
independent.
Oh, for God's sake.
Because I'm very tall
Yes.
and I look like I'm strong and self-confident.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Boy, you can't tell a book by its cover. I'm tall, self-confident, cool, calm, and collected. And inside me, I'm just dizzy, teetering on the verge of panic at all times. Did your boyfriend know you were like this when he first started, you know, snuffing around you? Yeah.
And he even doesn't know everything up till now, everything which is inside me and
Yeah, he did get to know it?
no,
He
not
doesn't know.
all a part
No.
because he doesn't understand it.
Exactly. Well, you can type it out for him. Say, repeat this to yourself, and then, you know, you don't understand this, but nonetheless, you should know this.
It's to ridicule.
To what?
He has to laugh. It's to ridicule.
Well, maybe he'd laugh, but this is why. I mean, the people laughed when they said the Earth was round, because everybody thought it was flat. See, and they didn't understand how it could be round without everything sliding off. Because it wasn't. This is complex and it's scientific. The fundamental reason was that there wasn't any edge. You see, if there's no edge to things, then you don't know how close you are to, and then blip, you're falling down the side of the round world. Maybe this is a fundamental thing that you're struggling with and trying to grasp. What?
But I'm always thinking that I will collapse.
Collapse? Yeah. Yeah, somebody as tall as you, that's perfectly reasonable, yeah.
Yes, and that
Tall buildings,
lying there on the ground.
Yes.
Perhaps in the street or
Yes.
in the bus.
Yeah.
And
Who the hell would pick you up, somebody that long, you know? We need to get about a dozen guys in here and try to sit this lady up or something.
I'm not as long as you think. I'm
Well, how?
1.85.
Well, that's pretty damn tall for long for. How many tons do you weigh?
55 kilograms.
55. That tall, but well, you'd be the right weight if you were a midget, but at that length, you know, maybe this is another reason why you're kind of dizzy and stuff like this, because the blood gets pumped down to your feet and it can't get back up to your brain in time, you know. And then hurry up the blood to the brain. She's getting dizzy again, or still, you know, but it doesn't get there in time, and you know, you're kind of having anoxia, you know, there's no nutrients and oxygen being carried to your brain. This is all science.
Science?
Science, yes.
I was at a really huge amount of physicians.
Yeah.
And they examined me.
Yes.
My blood pressure is normal.
Normal?
Yeah.
For your height, did they say, or what?
Does it have to be higher than?
Well, it should. I mean, to get up to that, you know, they may say, well, the elevator in her doesn't go to the top floor. That's, you know, the lights are on, but nobody's home. The guys say this about tall women, but then other guys say, I love tall women. Yeah, a couple of guys, buddy said, oh yeah, why? He said, well, in bed they're all the same height. That's what he said. Isn't that a heartwarming thought? Did your boyfriend complain about your height in bed?
No.
No. Did you take him to bed or he take you to bed? Well, all right. Was it just total darkness or something? So
No.
he didn't even know. Well, he seems extremely tolerant. Did you ever think that?
Why?
Yeah, but well, I mean, some guys would be panicking. How many women are in this bed with me? If the lights were off, so damn long. Or then others would, God, if you get dizzy and fall down and crash against me, I mean, they may not even be able to find me underneath you when they, 55 kilograms. God, you must look like a scarecrow. Do you ever see a scarecrow? It's just real tall and skinny and it scares the hell out of the birds. Well, it's supposed to. Some of them don't. You don't look that skinny?
No.
Wait.
No. My mother thinks I should eat a little bit more.
A little bit more. Well, there's the weight, there's the blood pressure, there's the vertigo, there's the height, or well, let's say length. Length. Do you have to go to special shops to get clothes for yourself? You don't?
Nowadays, the younger people are.
You just wear your skirts higher and higher and higher because they can't go down that far, or what?
I don't wear skirts.
You don't wear skirts, all right. Okay, just go to the extra tall men's shops and stuff like that.
No. All my friends are like that.
They're like you.
Yeah.
Skinny malinks and, dizzy and panic-stricken giantesses.
No, only from the size.
Only from the side.
The size.
Oh, the size.
The size of the body.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is what?
Normal. We are 1.80 or 1.82.
God, do they all weigh 37.5 kilograms like you?
37? No,
Well,
I more than 50, 56, 55.
55. Wow. 55. Wow. 110, 112 pounds. Jesus, God. Man, they must be able to see your ribs for 2 blocks or something.
No.
Huh?
No.
No, because you never take your shirt off because you'd be too embarrassed. But I mean, say for your boyfriend.
No ribs.
No what?
No ribs.
No ribs?
No, you can't see the ribs.
Well, no, not if you turn all the... I'm not taking my overcoat off until you turn off all these lights. Can I just see your ribs? No. All right. So he doesn't know how many ribs you've got. He can't count your ribs.
Normal number of ribs.
Well, you say, but you think, 6 foot something and, 110 pounds or something is, yeah. All right. All right, but so you're saying what? You're sort of satisfied with your body?
Yes. I'm not satisfied with the vertigo and with all that.
Yeah.
And anxiety, and I'm not secure. I don't feel safe in the world.
Well, you're not. You need a protector. That's another reason why women look to men to be a provider and protector.
It doesn't fit to my self-image.
Why? Because I am totally autonomous and completely courageously intelligent, and I don't need anybody to protect me. That type of thing.
Yeah. How does it look if I need a protector all the time?
Well, it'll look a lot better than have some tall, spindle, steeple-like person in a crash and fainting, or and
What
needs. What?
No, but what impression do I make on
Impression if you're fainted on the sidewalk and
I
stuff.
never
with
fainted.
5 guys.
the
Yeah, but it could happen. Have you thought of it?
Yeah, I think of it all the time.
Well, all right. So what if that happens tomorrow? You're walking on, blam.
Yeah.
5 guys, it takes to because you're that long, If you were a kind of short female, okay, 1 guy could, that's what it used to be, 1 guy per, good God Almighty, with this kind of length, that'd be a real
And
test.
I can be hurt if I fall,
Exactly.
for example.
Yeah, right. Because you're not the strongest person. No, a lot of skinny malinks are kind of delicate. Skinny type show.
Yeah.
But they got no padding. Now some of these gals, they fall over in a faint, they just bounce. Boing, a bone, a bone, you know, like a beach ball. Did you ever see them? You never saw a fat gal? Come on.
You mean fainting?
No, I don't mean fainting,
yeah.
I meant fat.
Yeah.
And then your next fat gal you see, you can say, think, boy, if she fell over in a faint, she'd just bounce and roll. Boom, 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 you know. Yeah.
Maybe, yes.
Yeah, you know, splat in a bank, that's it. You wouldn't roll, you wouldn't bounce, you wouldn't nothing. Just bang. That's it. She, hell.
That's a terrible image.
Well, it's not so terrible because somebody said, listen, stay right here. I'm going to go get my 4 buddies and we'll pick you. You know, don't move.
I
I can't. No.
Perhaps I can't move, yeah.
Right.
And it's, when is it over? I will enjoy, I want to enjoy my life again.
Well, there are strong women who enjoy life.
Yeah.
Then there are, well, let's say, all right, weak women. And they're always timid and they're always verging on panic or something. And they need nurturing and they need help and they need protection and it being provided for in all kinds of ways. You fit more, guess which category you fit into? The first, you know, autonomous, independent, strong type, or the weak, you know, needs support, needs to be provided for, needs to be taken care of.
I used to belong to the first category.
Well, used to, but then you slid down into second.
Now I'm perhaps between the two.
Between?
Yes,
Oh, I think you
because
have.
there are still parts where I am autonomous and I look like I want to give a good impression.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so if somebody...
That is a problem that I want to stay with the old image.
Yeah, you see, you're clinging too much, baby. I want to look, you know, autonomous, mature, independent, and intelligent and strong. Well, come on. I mean, isn't that a bit of a burden? Say yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is. Now, if you just kind of let go and just slide, you know, water seeks its lowest level, they say in physics. And same thing with people. A lot of people just slide down to their lowest level. And, hi, can you take care of me? You know, this type of thing. To anybody bending over, are you all right, sir? Or ma'am? Actually, no. Could you take care of me? Gee, God, well, for 30 seconds, all right, but the rest of your life, forget it, you know.
But in the bank, I can't afford to slide into a weak person. I can't be a weak person.
Well, you can. There are all kinds of weak people now who used to be strong. And they had this same thought, I've got to appear strong no matter what. Well, it was so exhausting, they just collapsed one day. Did you ever think that was going to happen to you?
All the time.
Well, there you go, see?
Yeah.
So it's a very natural kind. I'm feeling weaker and weaker and dizzier and dizzier. You know, panic straight. Blang. Well, she was right next to me and making change for some customer, and then she just kind of melted into the ground. I don't know what, I've never seen anything like it. Yeah, it just kind of...
Terrible.
Well, terrible, but it's a phenomenon that provokes scientific curiosity.
Scientific curiosity?
Yeah, there's sort of spontaneous combustion. Did you ever hear that?
No.
Yeah, there's some people they just burst into flames. Yeah. But usually it's a little person who's a little fatter than you because you don't look like you have much adipose tissue to, ignite. Yeah, they so they say, oh, this woman was a little overweight. We think that's come on, what the fuck? There are hundreds of millions of people who are overweight. They're not going around, boom, bursting into flame like torches, But hadn't you thought it would be sort of a blessed release if you just or melted? Or
no, that's what I'm anxious about.
Anxious about?
That it happen, that it can happen every day.
Well, exactly. The total disaster could happen any moment of any day. Yeah, boy, that sure, some people like to go to horror movies to get their adrenaline going. Well, you don't. I bet you save a lot of money on horror movies.
Yeah, that's right.
Very economical.
So there's no hope for me.
Well, there's hope. I mean, there's all kinds of things. Some people like skinny women who tremble, and maybe your boyfriend's like that too. God, I've had these fat phlegmatic type. Nothing stirs them up. My new girlfriend just vibrating like a tuning fork. See? What?
It's not good for me.
Well, it's not good. That may have attracted your boyfriend to you.
He's not the type.
He's not the type.
He
What?
wants an relaxed girl with.
Relaxed girls.
Yeah, with fun and joy in life.
Joy, oh God! I mean, who the hell could be? You die at dawn. What the hell kind of joy could the poor girl get? Gee.
And like I used to be, I was.
All right, something happened.
So constricted and so panicking.
Yeah, some man scare you or break your heart or something?
No.
Well, maybe you just were so weak, and you were weak when you were young and kind of growing up, and now your system and mind is just sort of collapsing, Just what some people, I just feel like I'm just collapsing inside. I don't know. Well, you don't look like nothing too much is sagging, but yeah, that's the way some people go. How you feeling? Huh? Sorry I asked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't dare to tell anybody. It's only my older sister. She's 2 years older, and
She collapsing too,
strong.
panic stricken.
No, she gives me she gives me security because she does understand me.
She understands you. Are you living near her, or
No.
where's she?
She's in another part of Stuttgart.
Oh well, how soon could she get to you?
Oh, I can call her whenever I like.
That's what I mean. Does she come right over, or does she just give you the telephone cure? Or you go to her place?
Telephone. It's sometimes it's calming me down when she talks to me.
Calming you down? How? Everybody has to die sometime. Oh, thanks a lot. That's really a pick me up. Yeah.
Well, she says you don't have to go there. Then if I'm anxious about going to a place where I never been before.
Yeah.
Cinema or there was a
church.
with our bank. Once in a year we all go on a trip, for 1 day.
Who's
we? The whole staff.
Oh, the bank.
The bank,
staff.
yes.
Yeah.
And last time I couldn't go into the bus.
No.
But my friend was there because he also worked there in former times.
Yeah.
And another friend, she also said to me, you don't have to go, but try it. And after a while, after 10 minutes of discussion, I went with them into the bus.
Into the bus?
Could.
They didn't put you underneath on the side, they opened these big doors and put the luggage in.
No.
Did they put you? No?
Mm-mm. No,
That would have
no.
been safe. You know, you would have
No,
maybe
no.
felt safe. What?
No, it's dark. You can't see.
Well, all right. You could have had a little flashlight or something, you know. But anyway.
But no orientation. I have to be oriented, otherwise I get.
Well, yeah, that increases your panic. But did you ever think you were so panic stricken you could not get an increase in your panic?
Yeah.
Do you ever think that? And then what? They cranked it up even more.
Yes.
Yeah, boy, that just, you know, okay, I believe that there's more to be panic stricken about. I believe I could get more panicky. You could say that to sort of placate who's ever cranking it up, you know. Yeah, placate, please them so they don't get, yeah, you think this is bad? What? Try this one. Yeah. Damn it, you wonder how people can tolerate these levels of you grit your teeth and grind your teeth at night or
Yeah.
you do. Jesus, that's another sign, yeah. Your dentist probably is smart. You ever go to the dentist?
Yeah, he said it's a little bit of yeah, the teeth
jaw
are like-
tightening
yeah.
or the bone is rotting away, grinding. Yeah, then he charges you some more. Yeah. You ought to try relaxing. Yeah, okay, that'll be 200 euros.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like a punishment also.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Plus,
Yeah, don't grind your teeth, don't clench your jaw. Now I'll grind them for you. Okay, pay me $200 or 200 euros, yeah. God, that's enough to, that's I call a teeth clencher by somebody that, Jesus, I got his bill, and boy, that was a teeth clencher. You know.
it's good for him.
Well, sure.
Not
He
for
just
me.
loves people like you.
Yeah.
Boy, keep those skinny malinks terrified. There's money in that jaw-clenching terror, you know. Yeah. There is.
It's terrible.
For you, for him, it means, hey, we can just go first class, you know, on our next vacation, dear, you know. So. Everybody makes money out of other people's pain.
Yes.
Well, or somebody's pain is good for somebody else. You can put it that way.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to profit from this.
It's not good for me.
Well, no, but it's your way of contributing to society. You know, some people think,
How
I
long?
want to contribute to, what?
How long should I do that? I already do it 1 year.
1 year? Oh, that's nothing. My God, you know, there's been some people who suffered 50, 60 years. Now, Jesus only hung 3 hours on the cross, you know.
Really?
That's all, 3 hours. And you've been in 1 whole year. Well,
And it's not always on the cross. Sometimes I think it's the best when I work because I don't pay so much attention.
yeah, right, you distract yourself.
I have to, but last week
Yeah.
I had a week off,
Oh boy.
and it was really the worst week I ever had in my life.
For the panic-stricken, vacation is horrors.
Yeah.
Because they don't have their usual.
I woke up, I had the vertigo,
Yeah.
I had bad mood.
Yes?
My boyfriend came and I had a argument with him. He didn't understand me, and I was nasty to him.
Yes.
Then we had a quarrel.
Oh my
Then he
God.
went away. Then
Yeah.
I had the whole day a bad mood.
Right.
Then I have to move from my apartment in another apartment, and I should do a lot of things for it, and I couldn't because I felt so bad.
Right. Poor old boy.
So it was bad day.
Oh yeah. Jeez.
Yes. Next day it was
Yeah.
a little bit better, but
Well, the trouble with days getting a little bit better is that you think, oh no, I'm not going to let myself, the ones who really know how to worry, you know, I'm not letting myself get my hopes up, because then when it turns bad the next time, it's going to seem like twice as bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's best not to get your hopes up for the worry warts.
Worry warts.
That's what they call them. People just say, "Oh, she's a worry wart." You know.
Mm-hmm. It makes me depressive also.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, to worry that much, that consistently about, virtually everything, Sometimes you probably driving along or going to work or whatever on the bus, and you thought, oh, I never worried about that. You've heard some people, things that other people were think, I'm never worried about that. Then you can add that to your worry list.
No. I have to worry all the time about my body.
But your body, what about your body are you worried?
That I collapse?
Well, yeah.
That they have a tumor in my brain?
Well, there's that. Did they check for that?
Yep. They
What?
didn't find
It's
anything.
not a tumor
But you
in your
never know,
brain.
you
Your
never
brain is a tumor. What? No. Did you ever ask them, doctor, is my brain a tumor or do I have a brain? What? Do I have a tumor on my brain, or is my brain simply a sort of a tumor on my tumor up there? You could ask him. What do you mean, Do you want to know about this?
It's not intelligent.
Well, not intelligent, but it'll give him some idea of the extent of your worrying. Yeah.
But I may have a tumor and they didn't discover it.
There you go. These machines aren't perfect.
These EEG.
Yeah, EEG and MRIs, magnetic resonance imaging.
Yeah,
Did you get that?
No, because the neurologist, she looked at the EEG and she didn't tell me what she saw.
The electroencephalogram isn't going to, show everything.
Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah. Say.
So I didn't know what was the outcome.
You can ask for another one, or get with a different doctor, or ask for what is it? MRI, magnetic resonance imaging. What's that?
But then I get anxiety when I have to go in this long tube.
Oh yeah. Well, you could scream.
That doesn't help.
Well, but then you might faint.
Oh.
You could faint in the tube. What do you mean?
I don't want to faint. That's
no, but it might be a blessing in disguise, because they could, slowly drag you through the tube, and then you come out and say, you're going to start. We've already done it, dear. Oh my word! I fainted. Yes, you did. Well, I always.
That's my biggest anxiety, that I could faint. I don't.
Okay, but maybe your faint holds a gift in store for you.
A gift?
Well, yeah, get you through the MRI tube, Boy, wouldn't that be something?
Easier.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you, or something. Well, yeah. Okay, time.
Yeah.